Dude, there's a hype train before the thing even started. We didn't even get through the intro credits here, dude. There's a hype train happening already. I can't be sitting through. Look at this.
You got a single puzzle piece.
So many people.
Collect them all.
Ah. Dude, like Angelica Storm, Generic Prime, dude, all these people. They've been doing things. Hold on. Headless Saint, 100 bits. DJC, 100 bits. Trillin, 100 bits. Trillin again. Cold Randomness. Blue Fires. Doing all right. We just got here. And you guys started the hype train without me. I didn't even get here yet. I didn't even have coffee. What? Ah. Thank you. Well, we got the intro coming up, all right? It's like it's, you know, wow. Icarus!
You got a single puzzle piece.
Puzzle
Collect
piece.
them all.
Hype train bits for Pumpkin Guy.
Thank you. Blue Fires, thank you. Everybody pre-stream, thank you.
You
The
got
voice
candy
thing.
corn.
Derail the pumpkin. Derp.
Apparently. Thank you. Icarus, thank you. S. Dark Thorn, 102 moons. I'm talking over my intro. What am I going to do about it? Oh, so this is what the song happens before I get here, right? Cool. Nice. Boop, 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 boop. All right, well, I mean, I can't do anything about it. It's got to play. Evie's here. What's up? How's it going? It's my B-day. I haven't had coffee. Hey, there you go. Happy birthday. Boom. Happy birthday. What's going on? Got a lot of candy just being thrown around here. I'm not going to have any left for the trick-or-treaters, dude. Not going to have any left. Ow. You're not late. Everyone started early without me. This is the first time I've had streams start without me. Say, look, we still got the intro go. You, Jordy. 111 moons. We've been on this long. Wow. Hey. Finally.
You got cat food.
Hey.
I had a double shotgun earlier, and then a cold brew pumpkin coffee from my AeroPress about an hour or two ago. Also, welcome to the legions of old people, Evie. Let me get my ducknet.
What happened? 8 days.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy, John and chat.
Hey.
Happy Sunday. How are you today?
Doing all right. Trying to catch up to the train that's leaving me at the
You
station.
got a single puzzle piece.
Oh my god, dude.
Collect them all.
Headless.
It's almost Halloween.
It is, dude. Only a couple of more days. I'm telling you, yo. Anybody doing last minute stuff, you better
got
do it.
strawberry bubble gum.
Chewy blow.
PG, you're worth it.
Thank
We
you.
love you.
Thank you. I appreciate Chillin. Thank you. Headless Haint. Thank you. I appreciate Icarus. Thank you. Everybody, thank you. Dude, pre-stream hype train level 4. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. It's crazy. All these pumpkins are going to get up and just be like, dude, what's going on here? Yeah, dude, get your pumpkins. Come on, man. Come on. We're getting the last few selections. Last few selections. I don't know. There's a lot of pumpkins floating around. Hey, ow. I didn't even get to say hi to people. Whose birthday? Happy birthday. Rabolo, hi. What's up? Blue Fires, hi. Evie, what's up? How's it going? Tiny Samurai, what's up? Got hands up. Oh, Icarus. Icarus, all right, I can't talk. Icarus gifted a bunch of sub. Mega Cat, you got a sub. Zombie Black Rose, you got a sub. Zaki Moo, you got a sub. Moonlight Spook, you got a sub. And in Spanish, you got a sub. I can't talk, dude. Thank you, Icarus. Oh. Yeah, I've been kind of derped. Oh no, dude, this helps out, dude. Dude, we got like impending root canals happening, so this is super helpful. Dude, don't ask me why, man. Woke up, tooth was like, it's, what are you gonna do? Greetings, hi, Wolfnick, hi, Evie, what's up? Billy, thank you, hi, what's up? Angelica Storm, hi, Jim, what's up? How's it going? ADG, Real Max Marvel, Open Hand Chop, yeah, what's up? I was not ready at all, dude. Dude, we don't get the hype trains before I even start. Usually I come out here, I'm like, hey, and then people are like, here you go, dude, thanks. You know, and I was like, it was before I even got here. It's like showing up to the party late. Good morning, what's up? Sterling, hi, David. Wolfnick, what's up? What, who's doing what? Who's we what? We what woo? We what woo? You're gonna be 30. Oh my God, before you know it, you're gonna be sitting in Social Security. 30 years old. Back in my day. Hey, you're gonna do that now. You're gonna be the back in my day person. You're gonna be back in my day. Back in my day. Welcome. Oh man. 30 is when everything starts going downhill. Only if you let it. Go.
We woke and chose chaos.
Chaos. Dude, I like chaos. Chaos is fun. It gives you a little bit of randomness. Whoop. Random. Random
You
rules.
got pierna de pollo.
Go.
Tasty chicken leg.
Hey.
Greetings, salutations, and good vibe to all, and some extra to John for upcoming dental surgery.
Yes. Yeah, I'm getting tired of this. This is the second one.
You got
Go.
a single sock.
Thank you.
4 more days till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 4 more days till Halloween. Silver Shamrock.
Yeah, that doesn't text to speech it quite well. You know, you should be able to have like a little command in there that says, sing this, you schmuck. Come on, AI voices, be good, you know? Isn't that like a Tangia or something? We don't have that as a Tangia? Come on. 37, getting off my lawn. Yeah, there you go. Get off my lawn, bro. You're at that get off my lawn stage. Assuming you have a lawn. At the age where I now start using phrases. I'm at that age. I'm using phrases back in my day. I remember when. Remember when? Those things. Well, that's the good thing about being young. You don't actually have a long list of memories to basically tell you that everything you're experiencing now is a lot less fun than it used to be. Oh, man. Hype train level 5, bro. Hype train level 5. Level 5. Level 5. Back in the late 1900s. 1900s. Hey, people are going to be like, dude, you lived in the 1900s? Get out of here. What? Dude, that was like a century ago. It was like 24 years ago. Relax. At the age where, what? Like, what? Sweet working scarf, right? That would be fun. Preparing ramen noodle soup. Better be birthday ramen noodle soup. Don't just have a birthday. Have a birth week, you know? It's a birthday week. You know? That's what you should do. Because you know what? You only get so many of them when you're on the planet, all right? You got to make it a big deal. All right? So everybody gets a birthday week now. All right? So, even though it's 8 days away, you know what? Happy birthday, Evie. Happy birthday. Yeah, but that's not for another couple of days. But I'm just saying. 1900s, what are you, vampire? No, that's Steve. Oh, is that zombie thing going to be like a mainstay now or what? What's going on with that? Hype train almost got. All right, cool. Step 3.5 years before 40, dude. I'm not there yet. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Retired. Oh, God. I wouldn't know what to do with being retired. What do you do when you're retired? People who retire end up getting other jobs because they're like, I'm too bored. You know? That's the thing. Well, you stream, so I don't think you can be bored, right? You're like, hey, dude. Dude, retiring? What would you do?
You got full-size white
Hey!
chocolate bar.
More hype train
Oh my
bets
God.
for Pumpkin
Dude,
Guy
2,000
on
bits,
an exciting
dude.
pre-Halloween Sunday.
Dude, thank you. Oh, dude, 2,000, bro. Go full-time VTuber. Oh, my God. Oh, that'll be fun. Hey, hype train success. We made it. We got up to level 5, dude. Oh, hold on. There's a little hype train thing I got to open. Hold on.
You got leftover Chinese food.
Hey.
I'm 36, and I can legitimately say in my day. Also, we can break kids by telling them that we're older than Google.
Oh, God. Hey. Kids are going to look at you and be like, what do you mean? What did you do? How did you find stuff? Then you got to drag them to the library and be like, all right, here's what you called an encyclopedia. Flipping it over. Oh, God. Okay. No, this is so archaic. I had to go to a whole other building. I had to get in a car or a bus and drive to information. This is insane. How did you live like this? Did you guys have fire? This doesn't make sense to me. What? Then you say, no, we didn't have fire. We just had to hope that lightning struck a pile of leaves. And if it didn't, we wouldn't be able to eat. Oh, God. We use paper maps. Oh, dude. Dude, there was a thing where I think it was UPS or some delivery system went down. I forget which one it was, so don't quote me on that. But they had to use actual maps, and they couldn't do it.
You got a single puzzle piece. Collect them all.
Hey.
I'm older than the interwebs.
I'm older than you. Back in my day, internet wasn't a thing. That's what you called a phone call. You had to call people up. There wasn't no text messages or emails. We used MapQuest. Oh, when you had to print them out, right? No, before there was actual like smartphones or whatever.
Here.
Hey,
Thank you.
boom, Spider, thank you. 18 moons, nice. Thank you. I appreciate, thank you. I remember buttons on phones. Yeah. No, dude, it's before people had smartphones. You had to like look up a MapQuest and then print out, if you had a printer, your directions. You know, because you didn't want to go get a map just so you can find like a doctor's office or something. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I'm older than Google. Might have to use that one. I'm older than Google. What? It's funny. I know. Then you look back and like, well, yeah, damn, it was crazy trying to get around doing weird crap like that. Rotary dial phones? Really? Go.
You got a special
Ooh.
Halloween card.
Nice.
M43. What about the old time where great no cell phone and phone book were a thing?
Phone books. Do they even make those anymore? I haven't seen a phone book in ever. These crows are really loud. Oh, God, that was the other weird thing that happened. Yo, my whole music library got wiped. I had to rebuild it. Oh.
77 moons.
77
Hello,
moons.
PG, Pauline and Chet. Time sure flies for the undead horde.
Yes. There you go. Boom. All right. Oh, why do I got this background here? Why I'm in a different area? Hold on. This isn't right. I'll have to do that. Okay, and then get rid of that. All right, now we're back to normal. No, let me change the thing. These crows are damn loud. No, I had little nuanced things for everything that all got wiped. Thanks. I'm gonna have to remember to do that to all. All right, let me just. Hey, what's up?
You got a single puzzle piece. Collect them all.
Hey.
Does anyone often think that the older we get, the longer we reminisce about how things were better back in our times? Lol.
Yeah, because you know what? Stuff that happens now isn't as interesting because, yeah, I basically had fun when you were younger, but when you're older, it just ends up being day after day of work and nonsense. And then you get home and you're like, damn, where's all my free time to do the fun stuff that I used to do when I was a kid? Where'd all my free time go? You know, but then it's like, especially if you have your own kids, they got to do stuff, and then you got to do other things, and you got to do lawn, and you got to do this, you got to work on that, you got adulting ruins everything. No, that's usually a problem. I don't even know if I can hear the crows. Crows? There they are. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just like, and I feel like once you get to be an adult, you just literally want to go back to when you used to have fun. But then it's like you're working your existence just to try to have fun. You know? Working for the weekend, that kind of thing. Wasn't that a song? Everybody's working for the weekend. Who did that? I don't know. What? Where is the energy to do those things? Well, if it wasn't being sucked out of everybody every time they got to go to work. If work was fun, we'd enjoy it. No, I gotta go to the dentist. No. Oh, man. I don't know, dude. Anybody have a tooth problem that's so bad that even like regular over-the-counter medicine doesn't help? We get like little nuanced aches and pains every once in a while because you grind your teeth. This one is a little over the top. This one's like, yeah, I gotta be taking an ibuprofen for that, and it's just like, no, we choose to ignore this. Your whole body's just like, no, nope. And it's not an abscess. We already had it checked. So, no, we had it checked last week when it was first, acting up, and then it settled down for like 4 days, and all of a sudden it was like, bam, all right, die. I'm like, what the hell? Why? What? Thank you, Wolfnick. Retirement. Like my January geesh gets to do that. I don't think anyone can do that anymore. Dude, it's not like Social Security gives you a livable income, you know? What are you going to do? I don't even know how much it is, but it can't be enough. What? I had an implant that went bad and needed to carve it out because my jawbone was being necrotic. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's not good. At that point, I'd be like, you know what? Just give me well, what are they, a denture type thing? I don't care. Give me a partial. I don't know what they
You
call
got
them.
a blueberry lollipop.
Hey.
Thinking what my youth was like, I agree with Gogo Bordello and I never want to be young again.
I would. Here's the thing. I always wanted that best of both worlds. The if I knew then what I know now kind of thing. Oh, because dude, I mean, yeah, and trust us, we had a crappy upbringing. But dude, if you knew now, or knew then what you know now, oh my god, dude, it would be so much more fun. Yeah, because you'd be obliterating people left or right. Anyone who's just like really got on you about existing. Oh, it'd be fun. That's what I would. But this childhood was very traumatic for most people. So it kind of depends. Continue to gift the sub. Hey, they gifted the sub. Thank you. Thank you for continuing your gift sub. Thank you. Thank you. What is this retirement to speak on? It's when somebody pays you for doing nothing. It's basically old people welfare, I guess. Hey, I'm looking forward to it. I've been busting my butt for years. That's my grandpa about the before time. What was retirement like? Well, it was the time when you didn't have to become a walnut mark reader and just think about how much time you wasted in your life doing garbage you don't like. Go.
You got a cupcake.
Lol, how dare you exist, little classic excuse.
Yeah, right. No, dude, I gotta tell you, for this bro back there, you have this constant thing of having to apologize merely for existing. I don't know what it is. They don't do anything. You're just there, It's like that inanimate object in a corner that just aggravates you for some reason. And you're like, what do they do? I'm just sitting here. Yeah,
You
well,
got
stop
a
it.
special Halloween
Yeah.
card.
And for the tooth pain, cloves or cinnamon candies pressed lightly near the problem tooth will numb it.
Oh, there you go. We got none of that. We got none of that. I have cinnamon sticks. I feel like it'll be like a cinnamon challenge, and I'll just be coughing up stuff all over the place. I don't know. Hopefully we got to call. Of course, every dentist doesn't exist on the weekend, so we'll call tomorrow, see if we can get some kind of an appointment. Until then, it's and it's weird because he's going through a root canal like already. He's like halfway through a root canal, and you have an appointment scheduled to finish that. But I think if you can coerce these people to just focus on the new tooth that's exploding, maybe you can get that done and they can put off the other one. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for. I got to juggle a lot of things. I got to make phone calls and all this other stuff and, plead with people. Oh, we also got a scan that we're waiting results on. Maybe we'll find out stuff. Nothing too serious, but we did get the scan, which was a debacle in and of itself. Oh, my God. Or take the tooth out. It's a possibility, but it's a chewy tooth. We need a chewy tooth. Because we already had you had the tooth taken out next to it, the one because it was doing this weird thing where it was exploding. Yeah. So there's the one next to it, which of course is going to just get all the pressure of the one that was, taking all the pressure beforehand before it got ripped out. I don't know what it is. Hold still. Yeah, dude, we've had enough teeth ripped out of our head. It's ridiculous. I mean, all wisdom teeth, but, the chewy teeth. And here's the thing, dude. It's not like we are eating charred steak that is super tough to get through or anything. We're not eating sticks. I'm not sitting there gnawing on rawhide, all right? This is like, bro over here, cottage cheese, hummus, tofu. Like, bro, there's nothing hard about, that very, very thin rice cake. Yeah. The one that basically they break when you take them out of the package. And I'm just like, what the hell, dude? I had a root canal and it hurt. And it costs a lot. Yes, they do cost a lot. So I'm trying to not have to go through another one. Money. Hey. Anonymous. Oh my
Anonymous
God.
has just donated $30.
Wow. Thank you. I appreciate. It always scares the hell out of me when Gora shows up. Oh my God. Thank you. At the very least, that's going to some more ibuprofen.
You got a
Thank
great
you.
lollipop.
There's also whiskey and pliers. Have someone you trust and a person you don't like to help. The trusted one holds you down. The person you don't like can pull it and afterwards you can hit them.
Yeah, I'd rather go to a dentist. Dude, getting a tooth ripped out doesn't cost a lot. The problem is trying to keep them. They're like, you want to take this out? It'll be like a couple $100. It's fine. Oh, you want to keep it? That'll be $2,000. What? Just spackle it, bro. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I'll just rip it out of your head. What? And it's weird the way most of that stuff isn't covered either. It's like eating is optional. You know, I feel like I call like the healthcare insurance or whatever, and they're like, oh, well, you know, there's this thing called straws. You can just liquefy anything. Like, yeah, but my body's kind of used to solids. Well, you might want to stop that. You know, that click. I'm just like, what the hell, dude? Cover everything. Eating is slightly important, you know? We don't think so. You know, they never cut. They maybe cover a cleaning every 7 years, and I'm just like, oh, well, gee, thanks. What the hell? I'd rather have a tooth pulled than have a root canal. No, I'd actually rather have a root canal. Root canal, well, financially, I'd rather have my tooth pulled. But root canal, it's tedious, but the aftercare of getting a tooth pulled is
You got a
annoying.
hot sauce packet. So spicy.
E.
Little healthcare insurance be like, have you heard of a food processor?
Right? Liquefy everything. Here, I'll send you a YouTube video or a TikTok about how you can liquefy everything, even your smartphone. Does
You
it
got a
blend?
single
Let's
sock.
find out.
At the dentist I go to, they have a 3D printer that makes caps and replacement
Ooh.
teeth really quickly, and it's much cheaper than other dentists I've been to.
Nice. Oh, that'd be nice. Dude, I would love that. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I don't think our dentist is that advanced. They're slightly old school. So it kind of, the dude is an artisan, bro. I'll tell you that, dude. When he's got to make a cap or something, he is just like, it fits perfectly. It's amazing. Hey, there you go. 10-string streak. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, 3D printing? I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Getting pulled, I didn't mind it. I don't like the crunching of the jaw as it's getting ripped out of your head. That's kind of annoying and unsettling. But the aftercare is the annoying part. The gauze, making sure you don't get dry socket, all that garbage. That I find to be more tedious than sitting there and having the inner part of my tooth burned out by lava. I'll deal with that because I know that's only momentary and I can kind of deal with it afterwards. I'm fine with that. It's beautiful, you know? But it's because I know they're just going to seal it up and then I can go have a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it's so annoying getting a tooth pulled. You're sitting there. You got to make sure you don't get stuff in there. The constant rinsing. Oh, blah, blah, blah. That's why everybody in ye olden times died before they were like 30 because it was like, oh, they had so many tooth issues. You know? It was crazy. Dude, that's what happens. You get an abscess tooth when you're like in your 20s or something from eating the wrong weird foliage, and all of a sudden you're dead. You know, it's ridiculous. Has Gordon never gotten arms yet? Nah, they're still in a box. Go.
They take a picture of your mouth and compare it to your previous pictures for the program to approximate your tooth so it fits in like the old one.
Nice. There you go. Beautiful. Thank you.
Got a single puzzle piece.
Puzzle piece.
Collect them all.
Amusingly for me, my dad used to make dentures. He passed before I had to have any teeth pulled. Having a son that's a sugar junkie, I bet he was waiting on me to make my replacements.
Right? He's like, I know I'm going to have a special little project one day, you know? Dude, that's crazy. Probably, they made them. I don't know if how does that work? Was that like a separate thing? I don't think dentists make them. They probably do something else, right? I don't know.
You got generic candy.
Hey.
My grandmother had such bad teeth. She had all her teeth pulled when she was 16.
Oh, yeah. Dude, our teeth was absolutely fine up until like the last 5 years. Like literally, I don't know what's going on. I think it's the teeth grinding that's really messing it up, but we don't know how to stop grinding our teeth. We literally wear a night guard. We had an industrial strength one. We bit right through it. There's literally a crack in there. It's unusable. How do you even do that? It's like bulletproof glass. It's like biting through bulletproof glass. What is wrong with you? I don't know. I'm trying to figure off. I'm off to get coffee. See how the next BD goes. I'll be watching on and off. Thank you for the shout out and all your great work. Thank you. And happy birthday. Birthday coffee. Go. Oh, birthday coffee, dude. Nice. Tell Dawn I said hi. Well, you're going to be able to tell her yourself. You want to know why? Because she can be screaming after us. Dude, we're going to have a spooky ginger dead house. That's right. We're going to be putting together a haunted house made out of expired cookies. It's going to be great. What? It's going to be great. 2 o'clock. Be there or, I don't know, you're going to miss out on probably a wreckage of food building.
Sadly, one of the teeth I had pulled when I was a teen cannot be replaced because the gum and bone underneath it had atrophied due to it being empty for so long that I'd have to have really expensive surgery to graft it to the bone.
Isn't that ridiculous? Aren't we ridiculous in this day and age? Can't you just 3D print it? Here's what I don't understand. All right, here's the thing. All right, I'm not a medical scientist. I'm not a genius in any capacity, but I fear the sheer amount of logic that fills my brain allows me to come up with certain ideas that would actually make sense. Okay, at a certain age, after all your baby teeth fall out and all this other stuff, and you get your brand new, shiny, never before had a cavity teeth in there, why don't they just put something over there like a dental shellac over it so nothing can get in there? You're not going to be exposed to any weird garbage or anything like that. It'll literally keep it. And every few years, they may have to kind of like redo it just to make sure, right? Why don't they do that? Why don't we have this clear coat for teeth? Do we not have clear coat for teeth? Why not? Dude, that would just be easier. Clear coat them all. You know, you don't got to worry about stains. You don't got to worry about anything. And if something does go wrong or your teeth start getting a weird thing to it, you know, they could just take that film off and then just put a new thing back on there. Seal them up. You know, everyone's worried about tartar and all this other garbage. It's like, what are we doing? People aren't even born with wisdom teeth anymore. It's the next stage in evolution. Less wisdom. Might be busy later. Got a yard sale to run. Yard sale! All right. Buy low, sell high. That's what you do. Don't be that person that looks it up on eBay. You're just trying to get rid of stuff. I was born without enamel. What the? How? That's mutant levels. What? How does that even work? The process to rebuild the gum would take a really long time. Yeah. Just walking and catching the stream. Hey, got the turtle. Hi. What's up? Hi. Thanks for being here. Hi. Need coffee. I need coffee. Yeah, let me do that now. Let's see how much it hurts my tooth today. Oh, God. I got to situate myself. I don't know what cards are coming up. A little bouncy, but acceptable. Okay, nice. Great. Look at that weird grin she's got on her teeth. Like she knows something. Oh, dude, look at the candy in a bucket. That's pretty cool.
Do you really think you should be having more caffeine?
Do you really think you should be asking me if I should have more caffeine?
Always caffeine. Can we just let this one pass? Yeah, so who's doing what for Halloween? Dude, we're gonna, can you get those out of my face? At least they're covered. What if you get a death card? I don't have a death card in here. Why would I put a death card in coffee? Be crazy. I always want more coffee. Tea is okay, but coffee is greatest of all time. It is. Sadly, tooth sealing was tried. The teeth rotted from the acidity of the test patient's blood.
You got to
What?
choose a baby biscuit.
Really?
Your blood has an acidity to it that would melt your teeth if it wasn't exposed to the air.
What is wrong with the human body? Dude, are we like little aliens or something? So if our teeth aren't exposed to air, they would literally just rot from the acidity of our blood. What the hell is wrong with us? Game over, man. I feel like I could just spit on somebody with blood and... What? Dude, that's insane. All right, well, this is why I'm not a dental logic scientist person or whatever. Dude, that is insane. You ever scared you might go to rehab for coffee? No. I can quit anytime I want. Is there rehab for coffee? Go.
You got leftover Chinese food?
I mean, technically meteors brought the ingredients of the primordial earth to create life.
Yeah, but I'm acid in my blood. Why? Why would they do that? That just seems dumb. That seems like a stupid thing. And here's the thing, if our blood is so acidic, why are we getting cholesterol? Shouldn't the acid in our blood be clearing that crap out on like a daily basis? What the hell? Oh, you need a cholesterol medication because you got cholesterol. Why? Doctor, just acid blood. What the hell? See, this doesn't make any sense. This is a stupid balance of dumb. All right? I drank coffee at Reese's. Oh, God. Yeah, coffee's very acidic-y, too. Yeah, so, but we actually have a low acid / no acid coffee. So if you ever need a no acid coffee, I'm not even joking. It's called like Tyler's.
You got a hot sauce packet. So spicy.
Acid in blood reminds me of the xenomorphs in Alien.
That's what I'm saying. Humans are little aliens, you know? I mean, maybe it's like a low acidity, but still.
You got a mystery candy bag.
Ooh.
Have you ever tried to clean a grease pan with vinegar? It doesn't work too well, lol.
No. No, I haven't. But I also haven't cleaned it out with blood either. Feel like that would be counterproductive. Oh yeah, you got a stain here? Just get a little blood on that. It'll clear it right off. What? I usually take cholesterol meds before I go to bed. Yeah, there you go. Thankfully we're not on any of that stuff yet, but your blood pressure is through the roof, and considering you got to deal with root canals, repairs, and all this other stuff, yeah, I can see why you're a little stressed there. No putting LCD, LSD in no acid coffee. Make it normal. Go.
10 moons.
10 moons! Mazo, thank you for the 10 moons. Boom. Have you seen horror movies recently like Smile 2 and Terrifier 3? No, they're on a watch list, and besides, Terrifier 3 is a little too Christmassy for me right now. All right, I want to know nothing about no Christmas until after, like, Thanksgiving. All right, because Thanksgiving, at least in the States, is something particular. Halloween should not be having flashing lights and all sorts of green garbage. All right? It'll be on VOD by then. Come on. And we're not too different, but our phone doesn't cue the host most of the time. Most of the time. Eat more bacon fat, it lubricates your arteries. True story, besides. That doesn't work. I'm still waiting for Deadpool movie to hit Disney Plus. Isn't that on like DVD? I'm sure that's gonna be on DVD, right? Maybe, I don't know. I didn't even get to see that in the theater. The only thing I got to see was Beetlejuice, you know? And that was an effort to get there. Yeah. Go.
You got pierna de pollo.
Hey.
Tasty chicken leg.
Hey.
Maybe that's a problem your body not used to the high blood pressure equals from stress.
I feel like I've been in a constant state of it. What? I don't know, since your first day of school, you know, like what the hell? Beer. It fluctuates. It waxes and wanes. You know, sometimes I'm like, what? Sometimes we're at like peak, and then sometimes
You
off
got
the
cheese
charts.
How odd.
I worked this summer with him. I've got the basics of how dentures are made.
Nice.
For the most part, it starts with a scan. A plaster sculpture is made. A mold is made from the sculpture. Then a denturist uses pre-made porcelain.
Porcelain or plastic teeth, which they reshape.
You got a sticker.
I thought of something a few days ago while driving home from work. Imagine if Weird Al and Mel Brooks made a movie together in the 80s.
That would have been cool. They're both still alive. They can still do it. I'm trying to read the rest.
You got an apple.
That much stress will age your body faster than time can.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Tell YouTube to stop being a bunch of butts. I feel like I'll be able to relax once I get retirement. What the mold is made from sculpture, then the dentist use pre-made porcelain or plastic teeth, which reshape and fit the teeth. They put it in the mold and pour an acrylic that gets pressure molded to it. Oh, nice. So like just molding. That's pretty cool. I like that. There we go. Yay for producers too. Yay. There you go. Thanksgiving was last week. Canadian loophole. Why? That's just all strange and weird and wonky up there. Thank you. It's the last week of spooky month. Well, yeah, if you're a normie. What? Dude, we're Halloween 365, bro. You know, it's got candy, it's got fun, it's got spookiness, which the world sorely needs. You know? But yeah, it's kind of like drinking on St. Patrick's Day. You know, that's for the you know, them, you know. November is just spooky month part 2. Yeah, dude, think about the turkeys. Yeah. Dude, man, turkeys. Go.
You got a mystery candy bag.
Columbus got lost day in the US is Canadian Thanksgiving.
Canadian Thanksgiving. It's weird, right? It's weird. Hey, go. Thank you.
You got a single puzzle piece. Collect them all.
Most of the time us not that stress increases. Sometimes the body just gets tired of maintaining homeostasis for so many years and we forget to help the body by eating right, exercising and sleeping enough.
I feel like I sleep enough, and we have been eating exceptionally well. You know, we're kind of toning down the junk food on all four. It's the exercise. We got to do the exercise. We got to get out there. But I'm spending enough time sleeping. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending enough time sleeping. Okay? Maybe if I half my sleep and then add exercise to it, I think that'll balance out. Maybe Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Takes years. Just play Just Dance. No, I don't like any of the music in it. What? I gotta do something. Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Got a treadmill and draw as you walk, run? Nah, it's kind of weird. All my doodles come out strange and weird. We do have a little treadmill. And it kind of works, and we do it, and blah, 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 you know. So it's like, yeah, but you only get so much time on that before I'm just like staring at a wall saying, I need to get the hell off this. Go. No note, final 47 moons. Thank you. Thank you for keeping up the sub. Boom, boom. Go.
Greetings, Sir PG, Pauline, Dawn, Chet,
Hey.
and Kat. How are you doing this fine autumn day?
So far, so all right. We're not dead. That's all I got. Dude, I gotta tell you, dude, this October, no, actually 2024. 2024 has probably been the worst year on record for this, I guess, in general. More like IRL stuff. No, we still have fun doing this, but IRL's just been blur. It's crazy. I don't know if we're gonna game stream. What could be a treadmill and game? Yeah, that would be a good idea, but there's a lot of movement of devices that I would have to kind of work around. This is going to be so difficult. Maybe I need a smaller one or something. I don't know. Zombie pumpkins. You're not zombie pumpkins. They're just cool. Dude, you're a little early, dude. Dude. Oh my God, dude. Are people... All right, here's the thing. All right, because anytime Halloween falls on a weekday, all right, people try to move it forward or back and just have a Halloween weekend. Are any places doing that locally? Like, are you guys having like, oh, this Halloween is going to take place, over blah, blah, blah. Because a lot of people do events on the weekends because everybody's working. Oh, God, they're doing it. They're doing it? No. 31st. Come on. What about an exercise bike then? It would be smaller. I could. We actually have an exercise bike. But I try to do that when I'm just literally in my downtime after.
You got a spooky spider ring.
Oh, I can barely see it.
John should have gotten that extended warranty. They don't even make aftermarketing parts for that model anymore.
Yeah, man. Dude, you're like a classic car now. They don't even check you for emissions. Well, how old does a classic car have to be before they stop even bothering with emission test? Isn't it like 24 years, 22 years or something, depending on the state? They're like, yeah, whatever. It could be destroying the environment. We don't care. Just sure. My place did it last week, but it was also the Thursday with the kids on it's Halloween this week. Oh, they did it that weekend? Oh. Now, there was an actual interesting article about the whole concept of trunk or treat. Because, it started in like 2000-somethings, like 2006 or whatever. But 25 can be registered as a classic. 25 years old. Oh my God, dude, that means next year, if you bought a car in the year 2000s, it's now a classic car. Go.
You got a liquid potato snack?
What?
That can't be a real thing.
My state doesn't even check emissions anymore.
Oh God. Yeah, whatever. Oh, so all this billowing black smoke out of the back of my car is fine? Yeah, sure. Just keep driving. Wow. Crazy, bro. What about the next day off since everything happens at night? Yeah, nobody gives the next day off anymore. I don't know. People don't look at Halloween as a viable holiday. I don't know. Maybe they're Halloween atheists. I don't know. Maybe you need a chip in the brain so you can grow you a new body, then take the chip into the new brain. New body.
It's a raid.
Go.
Destroy them all
We
with
got a
our
raid.
hugs
Bob.
and treats.
Bobby Bob, the pizza. Thank you. Thank you and welcome. Welcome, new people. Gummy sharks.
You got one blue gummy shark. They taste blue.
When did we think it was okay to let kids get candy from stranger in cars? Trunk or treat, lol.
Lols. I know, right? I don't know. It's weird. But, no, where's the article? Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Everybody grab a slice of candy and, I don't know, a bunch of coffee. Was the last coffee card okay? All right, here, enjoy some coffee. There you go. We're getting some coffee, chat. Coffee's too perky. Go. All right, let's see. That would be interesting, but I fear the ethics of what? Oh, but no, here's the thing. No, dude. The last thing I want to do is have my brain copied and put into somebody else's body. I don't need to perpetuate the curse. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of thing. It's just like one and done. Let it go. Let it go. Besides, AI is going to mine everything anyway, so, you know, you'll live on in watered down form.
You got a single puzzle piece. Collect them all.
Bob normally streams from his pizza shop but was doing a game stream after work. He is Italian living in China, runs
What?
pizza shop and streams from there.
Wow! That's multitasking. Dude, that's crazy. Now that is an interesting life. Because that is all sorts of variables. I want to see that
You
now.
got a single puzzle piece. Collect them all.
I know it's the dreaded C word, but Christmas and New Year's is on Wednesday
Ah.
this year. My boss is trying to figure out what we are gonna do for our holiday off time, as we usually do it around the weekends/Friday or Monday. It's
Just take the extra day off, bro. Dude, no, I want to follow them because I want to know what happens with pizza in China. Italian Chinese pizza. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Oh, I'm following. Are you kidding me? I want to do that now. Hold on. What, you think I'm joking? I'm literally going to their stream. Hold on, give me a second. There might be a thing. Oh, look, they are making pizza. Look at that. That's the whole thing. I'm following them. I did it. I'll be able to see you on your next stream. See, it's just that simple. It's just that simple, chat. You know? You click on their name, and then there, the window pops up. It takes you right there. There you go. Dude, pizza. What's up? I just came here from Bob Raid, and they're talking pumpkin. Talking pumpkin. See, this is why you got to keep up. You know, Twitch is a weird place. You know, you'll be watching pizza one day, talking pumpkin next. Dude, you know, if you stick around, yeah, you're going to be watching somebody build a ginger dead house. You know, so food, pumpkin, food. Technically, it's all related. See? So at least we're consistent. Thank you for being here. I had a slice for lunch. Pizza! I grew up in New York State. We have the pizza. We have the pizza. Yeah, but this is pizza made by an Italian in China. Dude, that's crazy. Da-na-na-na. Ginger dead house. Yeah, we're not calling it gingerbread because Christmas is over there, all right? Halloween's here. Ah. Da-da-da. Did a channel point redeem? You can create whatever pizza you'd like, including shapes. Bob will make it. Oh, that's pretty good, but I can't eat it then. Huh. Da-na-na-na-na-na. All right, let's easy mode. Boom. All right, we're in easy mode, which is kind of easy, but not terribly easy. It's slightly easy, but at least I get the cop. Why are there leaves on this channel, but not this screen, but not the other one? Crappy tunnel syndrome. Yeah, that's the other thing this year. Dude, it's been crazy. Got to stick to small pizzas or frozen because the weight issues yet again. Yeah, we've been trying to keep the weight down, you know, because everything's been wonky woo, you know. But it's a little difficult. Poisonal pizza. Hey, there's a duck up there. What's up? Boop, 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 boop. But we've been eating really good. Dude, we have, you're gonna laugh at this. Laugh at this. Ha ha. All right, listen. All right, we've been eating tofu. I know people out here are just like, ew, tofu, that's just... All right, here's the thing. If you do like tofu, listen. If you don't like tofu, I don't know. Stare off into space for 5 minutes. All right, here's the thing. We bake tofu. Very standard. Literally right out of the package. I slap the water out of it, all right? I don't even heavily drain it. I just slap the water out of it. I'm like, slap the water. All right, I cup it. I got a block of that. I chop it into, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around 6 slices. 6 slices. I cook that with avocado oil all over it. 350 for about 30 minutes, right? Maybe a little bit more. I take it out. Bro, I use broth seasoning all over that. It is disgustingly good. No, man, I got this no salt broth seasoning. I get like 2 to 3 packets and I just pour it on each side. I flip it, pour it on each side. Boom. Beautiful. Then I chop it all up, put it in a bowl, get another packet, throw it in there. Mix it all up. It's surprisingly good. Also, if you want to let it get a little bit more like a sauce, you put it back in the oven and just let it sit in the oven that is already hot. Do not cook it. Do not do anything. Just let it sit there for about 5 minutes. Beautiful. I like tofu. Sheldon likes tofu. Okay. Hey, I gotta find. Also, the beef broth. They also make a no salt thing because I literally hate salt now. Don't ask me why. Every time I have something salted, it's like my face shrivels up. I'm just like, blip, blip, blip. I don't know what it is. Too much salt. I don't like it. There's so much salt on everything. You marinate your tofu and then grill it. Yeah, I don't have the time for that. I literally just want to put it on a pan, cook it, and then get the hell out of there. Like, I'll come back in 30 minutes. Because I can't deal. I can't deal with marinades. Because I always end up overcooking something. I don't know. I should try that. But again, salt. Different texture for different uses. Soaks up whatever flavor is added. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. We used to make General Tso's tofu, which is pretty good. You know, like a bunch of broccoli, the tofu, and throw some General Tso sauce on there. But apparently, General Tso sauce has like 1,000 milligrams of salt on it for no godforsaken reason. Why would you do that? I thought you tofu shot in an air fryer to see if it comes out toasty. Once you overcook tofu, it gets very chewy and weird. You know, there's a fine line between cooking it and then burning it. I love salt, but it's not good for me. I had to stop buying seeds because I love the salt so much. Here's what you do. There is literally a no salt substitute called no salt. It's literally just potassium. No salt. Look it up. Just go no salt substitute. It'll be the first one that comes up. It says no salt. I'll put that on everything. Because it's actually like, it's pretty decent. If you do want a saltiness to it. And then it'll get you off the salt. And then if you do want something salty, you could just add that and not be like, oh my God, I gotta have real salt. Or at least do what we did with sodas. Kind of water down the salt. You use half of what you normally use for salt. And then half of the no salt. And then it'll be a slow slide. And then it'll just be like not using salt on it. I don't use salt in anything. Dawn goes to eat stuff I make, and she's like, can you pass the salt? I'm like, yeah, fine, if you want it. I have no salt. You want to try that? She's like, no. No salt is yeah, and basically anything by, doesn't like Mrs. Dash or whatever that brand is called, they just have a whole series of just no salt seasonings. I was on a kick just using all those different ones. They're pretty good. I like tofu in my miso soup. I don't know. I never did soup. I'm not a big fan. Maybe I think I could do that. Maybe I'll just make a whole thing of broth and toss some tofu in it. See what happens there. Use other seasonings. I have a no salt taco seasoning. That's pretty good. Yeah. But sometimes I'm just in the mood for particular things. I don't know. Later, dudes. Later, bro. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, why'd my screen go black? Hold on. Everything went dark. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. Get on hot sauce binges. Oh, man. Dude, hot sauce is hit or miss with me. It's got to be a particular hot sauce, but I'm not a big fan of spicy. No salt can be boiled to make, what? A basic broth. Hey, there you go. There you go. You can make a basic broth with no salt. I think that's what the... what do you call it? The no sodium broth mix I have is. It's like potassium and just some like weird little bits and pieces of seasoning. That's what's wrong with Trader Joe's. Everything but the bagel seasoning, too much salt. There is an everything bagel no salt added seasoning that we use. So if you look up everything bagel no salt, it's like everything but the salt bagel seasoning. I think it's made by McCormick's, but I'm not sure. Oreo flavored Coke and Coke flavored Oreos. The world is doomed. Yeah, but you know, that's the world. Hey, don't you, what? What'd she do? She did something? I didn't even see it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that was one of those things where I was just like, yeah, if I'm going to have like everything bagel something or other, because I usually put everything bagel seasoning in cottage cheese. So it's like having a creamy bagel, basically. And it was like, yo, there's a lot of salt in this. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's do some research. I could use a beagle. Everyone could use a beagle. They're fun companions. Unless you meant bagel. Beagle bagel. Beagle bagel Bailey. Coffee time. I gotta wait. Change it. Oh, that's good. What is that, blue? That's like a smoothie with an egg in it. I wouldn't drink that. Looks weird. Boop, 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 boop. Cottage cheese. Yeah, it's weird. People either like cottage cheese or don't. What on earth? Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is really good. There's also a bread. I forget the name of it. One of the stores I go to carries it infrequently. It's a no salt added bread. It's like super grainy. It's got like all these whole grains and seeds in it. So it kind of depends on if you like that, but go.
You got generic candy.
Eating an organic snack and pomegranate.
Pomegranates. Palm your granites. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everybody likes that. Hey, chat, you want good news? You like John Wiki things? You like Wiki Woo? John Wiki Woo? All right, one, I think they're re-releasing the first movie in the theater, but in conjunction with that, John Wick anime will be debuting as a prequel. Why don't they just make a prequel film? Why don't they just make a prequel film? Bro, it doesn't mean to be an anime. Just make a prequel film. Just make a prequel film. Prequel it. Film. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool if you're into John Wick things and you're like, man, dude, I need more John Wick. Just read a movie review. I'm excited for it. Sounds like bad. What? Zemeckis. Oh, what is that called? Yeah, the thing where he goes through time and shows off like a bunch of people living in a particular room. Isn't it called Here or something? Here. Yeah, Here. Keanu Reeves isn't getting any younger. It doesn't matter. I think he's just staying the way he is because he's a vampire. Keanu Reeves might be a vampire because I never really see him age. Could be the beard. I feel like he's got a portrait aging somewhere that he just doesn't tell anybody about. Boom, boom, boom. I don't like prequel, but this one I'm okay with. Well, I don't mind prequels as long as they're good, you know? But, you know, that's always been a hit or miss kind of thing. Oh, we got an ad starting? Oh, come on, dude. I just feel like I got here. Why you do? It's the beard. If you watch Bill and Ted Face the Music, he doesn't have the beard. You can definitely tell he's aged. Oh, it is the beard. Is that what guys do to get older and then just put a beard on? Go.
You got a rock.
Keanu isn't immortal. The beard hides his age.
The beard hides his age. What about, what's his face then? Tom Cruise. Because I feel like he doesn't age. That and Jennifer Connelly. And then who's the other vampiric one? I was going to say Gwen Stefani, but I see what they've done to themselves, and I didn't even recognize them as Gwen Stefani. I don't know what happened there. I look 12 without a beard. Without a beard, though, I'm 37. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we got this weird thing that when we shave, we don't really look old-ish. Old, but not like, hey, man, back in my day. I figure the beard makes you look older, honestly. I hate allergies. Who says yay allergies? Nobody says, you know what, dude, this allergy is really enjoyable. I haven't sneezed this much in like since the 80s. I'm loving this allergy. Man, more pollen. Nobody likes them. There's a rumor that Tom Cruise has been cloned. If you're going to clone anybody, is it really going to be Tom Cruise? We have the technology to clone a person. Somebody's like, hey, you know what we should do? Tom Cruise. I feel like that's not a good use of our technology. Yeah. Allergies. Pretend you're sick so you don't go to work. There you go. I guess that is a good one benefit of allergies. Yeah, duh, I'm really sick. All right, ads are running, so if you're seeing them, I can't help you. All that tiger blood. Yeah, is that why they're almost extinct? Thanks, Tom. These are all rumors and allegations and are not founded by any actual thing because internet. The internet's weird like that. Go.
You got one. Blue. Gummy. Shark.
Gummy shark.
They taste blue.
I share a birthday with Kate Beckinsale. She's a freaking vampire. She's got a couple of years on me. But I look older.
Doesn't that aggravate you? It always bothers me when I see somebody who's like 10 years older than I am, and I'm just like, how? How do you not look busted? You know? I guess they didn't live an animator's life, so yeah. Or they got a lot of plastic surgery. Who knows? They're not legally binding. Lurking. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. But because it is Halloween, trunk or treat makes me cranky too, but it's here to stay. All right, here's an article, right? There's an article, and this is from a person who lives in New York, so I can relate here. All right, get used to the parking lot, all you sad elder ghouls. Hey. All right, here's the thing. This person is older, but not that older, right? I went through the article beforehand, right? So basically, to go on about like trunk or treat, if you don't know what it is, basically it's brought to a parking lot at some large meeting place, mall, museum, government building. They receive treats and stations set up in the trunks, frequently elaborately decorated. So if you don't know what that is, trunk or treat. There you go. Gemini Man. Just looked it up. Yeah, that was a thing. If you're under the age of, let's say, 35 or so, the concept is probably nothing new. If you're older, and especially if you don't have children, this might seem a little strange. It seems like every year on social media, more people post annoyed reflections about trunk or treat and get horrified by what has happened to trick or treating. Let me assure you, trunk or treat is not something invented in the age of next door. I don't even know what that means. It was already sufficiently widespread. Yeah, it started in the early 2000s. That's what people are lamenting. All right, so blah, 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 blah. All right, but here's the thing. All right, this is kind of an interesting take on it. Where is it? I got to find it now. 1970. Okay, all right, see. Like a lot of horrified elders, basically anyone over 35, apparently, according to this person, I dislike trunk or treating in principle. I'm a Halloween traditionist. It's not so much that I want to bring back the vandalism and violence of 19th century Halloween. 19th century Halloween. Rather, the traditions I want to preserve are those of the... Go.
You got an orange lollipop.
Some places have you pay a small fee, or some places have to use their place candy. Due to safety reason on candy so weird.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm bringing my own candy. If you don't want it, then I'm bringing it home with me and I'm eating it. Vandalism of the 19th century. Rather, the traditions I want to preserve are those of the idealized mid-century, it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown style holiday. I feel like everybody kind of agrees with that. Nobody wants to bring back, flaming bags of poo on your front door. Nobody wants that. All right? Nobody wants their home being TP'd or their car egged or anything like that. In my happy vision, children should dress up, knock on doors, and get candy from neighbors, delighted to see little ghouls and goblins. See, that's good. That's what I'm going with, all right? Measured by the yardstick, the best Halloween I've ever experienced was back in 2005. See, it was still good in 2005. But the problem is they lived in Brooklyn, all right? Brooklyn, all right? Brooklyn, not Queens, not Staten Island. They live in Brooklyn, not the Bronx. Brooklyn. Neighborhood was densely populated, walkable, and at the time, still child-friendly. It is more child-friendly now than it has ever been, okay? New York might as well be a daycare center compared to what I grew up with, all right? I'm not saying that's bad, but don't be like, look, it was still child-friendly back then. Shut up. Even barely affordable now. No, okay, whatever. Okay, no mind. I've never given candy to so many kids and teens, I'm not a purist, as I did that evening. Indeed, I ran out, and even after I turned off the lights, kids still rang the doorbell for hours. Short of putting down a zombie outbreak with my friends, it's the best Halloween experience I can imagine. Look, see? They had the best Halloween because they ran out of candy and they had to hide in their house. Because children, all right? Alas, after that year, I moved to seemingly endless series of nondescript apartment complexes. Okay, I don't care about that. Here we go. Fears about children's safety have long influenced how Americans view trick-or-treating. Those anxieties, the only fear you have is fear itself. That's it. That's it. You're fearing fear. Oh God, something bad's gonna happen, and nothing bad happened. And we trick-or-treated during the time when stuff was supposed to happen, according to every news thing. By these standards, we trick or treated during the dark times, the before times. You know, when you had to pick quote unquote syringes out of your fruits and vegetables, and they gave you rolls of nickels or whatever they think happened. They just gave you candy. There was nothing in it. It was great. Those anxieties, however, focus less on traffic and more on imagined dangers from evildoers. That's imagined dangers. That's the cool thing about Halloween. You imagine danger, but you're taking it too far. Though tales about Halloween misdeeds have circulated for more than a century, the modern Halloween safety panics began in full force in the 70s. When reports of cases, strangers poisoning trick-or-treaters, candy attracted attention of Robert E. Bartholomew and Benjamin Radford write their 2011 book, The Martians Have Landed, a history of the media-driven panic and hoaxes and the blah, 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 blah. Nevertheless, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Basically, this is a long article, bro. I can't read all this, Too long, didn't read. Let's see. Apparently, they're going to look. Publicized incidents, look. Why, yeah. See, sparked fears, parental fears. Look, 1986. Dude, we trick-or-treated then. Olden times. Dude, that's pretty good. And it's gone. What happened there? That was weird. All right. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, just all this other crap. But, oh my God, dude. I didn't even history. This is, wow. Okay. This is going on forever. Maybe it originated with some church thing, principal motivation, safety, in particular fears of what strangers could do to children. Dude, your biggest fear in Halloween is letting your kids on the internet now. The internet is that weird dark alley and the bad block in the neighborhood you shouldn't let your kids roam around on. Letting them roam around the neighborhood is easy mode at this point. Yeah, it is a Halloween thesis. Hey, I'll give them credit for having this much information because that's insane. Conversion of the holiday once focused on walking door to door into a literally autocentric event. The scariest thing about trunk or treating is that it's a welcome alternative. Is it? Well, for people who don't want to do anything. So essentially this goes like, look, this is going to be a thing. We're going to either have to deal with it or be cranky. I don't know. I'm saying if you got to do trunk or treat, you better get your cars all jacked up with some kind of spooky crap. Okay? Just having some caution tape, that ain't doing it for me. All right? Having a bunch of happy smiley faces, that ain't doing it for me. Okay? I need you to be pulling up with Rob Zombie's Dragula, all right? And dressing up like Rob Zombie. And then when like somebody goes to the back of the thing, hands reach out because they're real live actors hanging out in the back of your car. There's people underneath the car just popping out and they're like, you want candy, that kind of thing. All right, you got to make it fun. Pull up with a car, Christine, and a fog machine, okay? There you go, 57 Plymouth Fury. Do it, all right? And have fun with it. I'm not saying go out and get yourself a classic car for, $300,000 so you can give idiots candy, but if you have the money, you might as well. Also support on Patreon. Candy, not carbon. Come on. Thought the biggest fear they have is eating all the candy, and them tearing up the town. Well, I think initially they started Halloween to just give kids something to do so they wouldn't tear up the town. They had Halloween parties, kept everybody, preoccupied. The whole idle hands thing. Reminds me of one neighborhood there was a hearse and offered rides for a couple of dollars. That's pretty good. Gummy candy. Gummy candy's awesome. Those are pretty good. Slate writes long articles. Apparently they do. Hey, at least at least they did. Oh, this was cool. I thought this was cool. This was another cool thing. Hey, if you need an idea, this is pretty good. If you got a bunch of candy, here's what you do. Have them roll for it. Dude, look, this is pretty good. You got to make everybody roll for their candy. They get a 2 or a 12, they can get something after. They get a 3 or 11, boom, 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 boom. You get a little bit of D&D going on in your thing. Dude, roll for initiative. Come on. Smeet, thank you. That's a good idea. I like it. It's very simple. You just break out the giant dice and be like, all right, kid, you got to roll for it. What's it going to be? Probably get them started on gambling or something, but, you know. There'll be that one parent, dude, you're encouraging gambling. Shut the hell up. I feel like that'd be good. That'd be fun. Roll for it. What are you getting? What are you getting? What are you getting? What are you getting? What if they get, like, snake eyes? What happens? That's the thing. Well, 2 to 12. That would be good. And you know what you do? If you dress up like, I would do Tim the Enchanter from Holy Grail. So you could be like, you must roll for your candy. You know, that kind of thing. Dude, get the whole accent going and everything. Be great. Dude, Monty Python on the Holy Grail. I even think, bro, or Oogie Boogie. There you go. If you're one of the larger folks out there, like, well, look what we got here. Dude, that'd be awesome. I would totally do that. Let's roll the dice. And you're like, oh my God, my Oogie Boogie's making me roll dice for candy. Just do what the bag of worms says. Okay. That'd be fun. That'd be cool. There you go. You got it, and it gives you an excuse to buy custom dice too, or make them. Nice, dude. I would totally do that. That'd be fun. I'd have to practice my voice. Ash Darkthron, what's up? Went from hearing our parents tell us to don't take candy from strangers in cars to literally having parents take kids to get candy from strangers' car. Yeah, I guess they feel like as long as the car is decorated, it's okay. Oh, you mean like an ice cream truck in the middle of winter? No, not like an ice cream truck in the middle of winter that has no right to be trying to sell ice cream. Well, it is decorated. Yeah, but it's not the same. What about those big giant billboard trucks that are really decorated with a lot of ads and stuff like that for beverages and stuff? If somebody offers me a Red Bull, should I take it? No, that's not what I meant. Trunk or treat is warping our kids' minds. You know, hopefully there will never be an incident at trunk or treat, but inevitably there will be, and then somebody's going to be like freaking out about trunk or treat. And that'll be the next fear thing that Halloween's got to deal with. But whatever, you know. And I should be rolled for the number of how many pieces of candy you get. Yeah, but who wants to be giving a kid 12 pieces of candy? You're going to run out of stuff real quick. Unless you're just doing a single die. Then you get like 1 through 6. That'd probably be pretty good. You'd be like, damn, everyone keeps rolling 6s. I'm running out of candy. That was the other part of the article that I read. They said, you know, when it comes to trunk or treat, where it's like, if you live in Brooklyn, all right, or any place that's densely populated, it is conducive for walking. And, you know, not for nothing, we're New Yorkers. We grew up in New York. So, you know, everything was walkable. You know, you get to a particular area, if you move, like, there's some places just have nothing for walking. And events like this is good for places like that, where it's like, I'm not going to walk a half a mile between houses. You know, it's kind of ridiculous. So trunk or treat has its uses in instances like that, where everything's sparsely populated, but some kids get a tire iron instead of candy. Why would you do that? You know nothing good is going to come in that. Tried drinking Red Bull once, too much caffeine, and I love caffeine. Yeah, I never understood the concept of over-caffeinated stuff. It's kind of weird. And New York City and Brooklyn are walkable. Upstate New York, not so much. Yeah, even some of the, I guess, quote-unquote, suburb areas of New York, like, you can kind of get away with, like, Mount Vernon, New Rochelle, Yonkers, that kind of Westchester-y area, which is usually, at least at the time, somewhat safe. But I mean, I don't know how it is now, so I don't know. But the houses are kind of close together, and you could always find like a little complex that has a bunch of stuff. But yeah, once you get upstate, it's like, yeah, we have to cut across this farm to get to, you know, Bill's house that has the big bars. You know, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Long Island. Yeah, Long Island is definitely kind of drivable. You know, bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. As long as it's not a white windowless van, right? What about a poker game?
5 years? Seriously?
5 years.
Oh hey PG.
Oh.
Hope you're well. 60 moons. That's a while.
It is.
Happy Halloween. Still love ya even if I disagree with ya occasionally.
That's fine. Disagreements are good, as long as it doesn't break out to a fist fight. I'm very delicate. Thank you. I appreciate, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Woo. Candy. Candy. Thank you. Thank you. Do. Lived on Long Island, Hudson Valley, and Buffalo, New York. I've been all over New York State. New York. Bum, 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 bum. Where was the other article? Oh, it's cool. Oh, this one. All right, this is the annoying article. U.S. Copyright Office deals blow to video game conservationists. Again, here we go with the legalities destroying our history. All right. Nonprofits have been campaigning to give vintage video game researchers the same rights as researchers in other fields of media. But no. But no. All right, so apparently there was this legal thing. You know how like libraries can like lend ebooks or digital movies or whatever to stream or whatever, that kind of thing? They were trying to do that with like emulation of games so people can actually have access to games. All right? Yeah, we'll get to the lost media aspect of this. Wait till we get to that. All right, let's see. Enthusiasts in other fields are free to order rare films or vintage manuscripts from the library to work on them remotely under certain conditions. But fans and researchers of gaming history might be forced to deal with hours of traffic every time they want to access these in person, according to The Verge. Okay, the decision comes after two nonprofits, the Video Game History Foundation and the Software Preservation Network, spent 3 years campaigning for the U.S. Copyright Office to grant an exemption to the rules governing old video games. Under the Foundation's proposal, researchers have been able to access emulated copies of their chosen games remotely, just like how libraries sometimes get rid of ebooks, access from home. Okay. In a statement on the loss of video game preservation's lobbying efforts of right holders groups such as Entertainment Software Association, ESA, the trade association of the video game industry that represents many of the world's largest publisher for holding back its ideas. Big surprise. All right, so here we go. All right. Just keep this in mind. Keep this in mind, right? During our hearing, the Copyright Office Entertainment ESA declared that it would never support remote game access for research purposes under any conditions. This is the ESA. ESA, bag of schmucks, basically are like, no, you can't learn about gamings ever. All right? The game industry's absolutist position, which the ESA's own members have declined to go on the record to support, even they don't support it, forces researchers to explore extra legal methods to access the vast majority of out-of-print video games that are otherwise unavailable. Now listen to this. The news comes as game preservationalists may have been increasingly indispensable role in preserving the cultural history of video games. The vast majority, 87% of games released before 2010 are critically endangered. It's kind of weird that we're talking about this like they're a species of animals, but nevertheless, in the U.S., according to the foundation, which means that they aren't easily available to their original in their original physical and digital forms. All right, now, some platforms had better luck in terms of how they back catalog, blah, blah, blah. For example, example, the vast majority of games for the Commodore 64, one of the most popular early home computers, are thought to have been lost, with just 4.5% of its game library still in print. 4.5%. 4.5%. 4.5. All right, that if they have 1,000 games, you know what's left? 4 or 5%. Right? Dude, why does this keep happening? Despite immense popularity, consoles such as Game Boy haven't fared that much better. Only 5.87% of Game Boy titles are still officially available. Officially. Basically, Nintendo just says, you want to buy this again? Okay. Only 13% of classic games are readily available to play, meaning that many classic games are forced to rely on Technically complex emulators or maintain costly vintage equipment. Exactly. Officially. We're going by official numbers here. So here's the weird thing, though. Like, if you see these numbers, like Nintendo, well, we got 5.87% of our Game Boy titles available. Well, why? It does not. It does. Here's the thing. If a bunch of kids can emulate your stuff, I don't want to hear about the costs. Okay, somebody else can do it. You can do it. It's cheap. Get the kids that are doing it over the weekend. Okay, throw them a couple of bucks. It's the equivalent of having them mow your lawn because nobody does that anymore. All right, instead of having kids going around the neighborhood trying to shovel your driveway, okay, they're at home emulating games. Okay, just do that. Be like, yeah, I'll give you $50. Emulate this. Okay, great. All right. 6% is enough for anyone, according to Nintendo. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, well, if they got 6% of the income they normally get, then they'll be like, oh man, this isn't right. Well, I guess we got to sue somebody. However, the ESA presented many arguments against the loosening of restrictions on vintage gaming libraries. Oh God. It argued that people accessing vintage games remotely would be much less supervised by librarians than on-premise users and could open the door to piracy. The door's already open, bro. The door's open. It's not even a door. It's a huge gaping hole. It is basically a sinkhole in the gaming industry. And it's because you're doing this. People who are going to pirate If you give them an alternative to get it legally, so they can explore the history of gaming, then bro, you cool. You know? What is it? All these games are out of print. Nobody can get them legally. Why not just put them on there? Why? It's going to open the door to piracy, dude. Dude, have you ever been in that room? The door's been open. Literally, the supporting beams have been ripped out of the foundation. There isn't even a wall where the door is. It is a huge opening of you. You're not controlling it. It's over. You're just pushing around the people that are trying to actually preserve stuff and be like, you can't do that. Why? They probably make a lot of money if they re-release games. Yeah, but half of these games that preservationists are going to try to like, who really cares about a lot of those older games? If people want to preserve it, then they should be allowed to do so. You know, we've gone through the whole thing about preserving, you know, old content and all that other stuff, whether it's game, movies, and stuff like that. At a certain point, like the rights holders don't even exist anymore. And yeah, it's technically under copyright law, but it almost falls under the category of abandonware kind of thing. So if you can't find anybody who actually owns it, then what the hell do you do? You know? And if like the ESA is just going to be like, well, who cares? It's still blah, you know? I'm like, well, why? You know, Nintendo wants to re-release stuff. You know what? Make it a title by title basis. You approach the developer if they're still around. If not, then the publisher, and figure out, is this okay? Is this okay? And go title by title if you have to. You know, to just outright throw everything out is ridiculous, because there's just games that you'll never see or be able to access legally, you know, because, you know, it could open up the door to piracy. Oh, God. About Will McCurdy. There he is. They wrote this. They're a reporter. Clearly. Yeah, so it's kind of weird, and hold on. It always aggravates me when I read stuff like that. And I get the fine line, and as a creative person, there is a fine line between ripping off the creators and then preserving stuff because the creators are like, they don't even care about what they created. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of those weird things where you have to just be like, shouldn't this stuff be preserved? Because not for nothing, it's like the last era of gaming that is probably not going to be hindered by always online server, you know, variables as a necessity, and just mobile garbage, you know? ESA is let them die philosophically. Yeah, I know, but it's why? Like, just let them go, you know? There are games on original Xbox you can play on newer ones, and original Xbox are dying almost almost extinct. Yeah, that's what it's like. Like Xbox went through a lot of trouble to get in touch with the developers, say, is this okay to emulate? You don't got to do nothing. We're just going to say, yeah, this will work, and it'll do what it does. Like the developers had to do nothing. They didn't have to patch it. It was just like, we want this game working on a newer console. That's it. You know, and most of the people that were still around were like, yeah, sure, whatever. It's extra money for them, you know? The problem is like the ones that weren't around, like defunct, I don't know, developers that haven't been around since 2010. Let me give you an example. Like this company, Play Logic. All right, I don't think have been doing anything since 2010. This game is unplayable on new consoles. All right, it's unplayable. It is not being able to be played. But if you got an Xbox 360 or, I don't know, maybe an emulator or something like that, you know, it's still playable. People are like, why would you play Fairy Tale fights? You can skate around in blood. Hey, need I say more? Oh. All right. Yeah, but I mean, like, should this not be preserved then? Oh, no, let it die. Throw it out. No, it doesn't matter. No. But I really want to skate around on blood. No, let it die. Yeah, but I mean, it's basically abandoned. No, it's abandoned. Let it die. Think if we did that with children. Yeah, ESA. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm throwing at you right now. Yeah. No. Whatever. Skate around in blood. Blood skating. Exactly. Needs more blood. After pair of those things, traces or whatever. Capacitors. No, capacitors. No. God. Stupid capacitors. Maybe one straight up lost all the source. I know, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like you still got a cart, you know, you just emulate that somehow. Come on. You still play original Xbox games on the current console, not all of them. You need to check the backwards compatibility list on Wiki. Yeah. Not that one. It's weird. A lot of my favorite games you couldn't do backwards compat with, which kind of annoyed the hell out of me. You know? It's like I like all these weird little niche games. What about Splatterhouse? The remake of Splatterhouse that was on the Xbox 360, bro. Speaking of which, there's a lot of remakes coming out. Well, remasters. Tomb Raider, 4, 5, and 6. Soul Reaver 1 and 2. There was another game by, what the hell's that company name? Crystal Dynamics or something? And I'm just like, what the hell, dude? Like, we just got a lot of remakes and remasters coming out, and maybe like an original, you know, thing here or there. It's kind of ridiculous. Capacitors in the early thousands were trash. Oh, man. I don't want to hear that. Live service games are already dying en masse because they weren't future-proof. Yeah, that's the thing. You're lucky enough if a developer, you know, patches the game to make it peer-to-peer. But, you know, other than that, it's like, well, I guess you're screwed. I mean, what the hell? I hate server-reliant games, especially because by the time I get to them, it's like, oh, well, servers have been shut down. The game has been sunsetted. I hate that term. It's been sunsetted. You mean you killed it? No. It's just walking off into the sunset. What, happily ever after? Yes. Well, what about the gamers? Well, they're not walking off in the sunset happily ever after, are they? No, but the game is. Look at it go. Look. Dun, 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 dun. That's not how this works. Gamers are looking at, I cannot connect the server warning 24/7. No, we sunsetted it. It's off and it's riding its horse. Happy trails, bro.
It's coffee time. It's time to get the caffeine in your system.
Let's go.
You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
Buzzed. All right, let's see what comes up. Brr. Oh, no, this one was all right. Cool. Hey, thank you. Whoa, a little leggy. That's a little leggy. Very thigh. Acceptable. No, I'm trying to drink as fast as I can, okay? Would you vet these, please? No, because I'm just trying to drink here, and then by the time I get out and just, you know, I'm like, I'm not even moving for this one. I saw it like peeking out my head here. I got to do this. This is how big they are. No. Oh, wow, that's normal. Look, nice. Look, you got the moon, you got spookiness, large pumpkins that are actual pumpkins and not parts of the body. That's pretty good. Oh, look at that little demon one in the background. That one's cool. No, I didn't notice that. Pretty good. Look at these. Like, I'm going to eat all that stuff. Hey, and we got a pumpkin. Beautiful. Yes. These things are so rare. They never show up when I do this. Come on. He's cool. Okay. Ruined it. Right to repair. Right to repair, damn it. Yep. My opinion, demand fan servers for online games to keep them playable. Yeah. I don't know. Think that's ever going to happen? I feel like they're trying to push for more right to repair, but I don't know if they're, you know, companies are. They're like, it's like, put Fluffy down. What? Hey, we didn't put Fluffy down. We sunsetted your dog. What did you do? Sunsetted? Did you launch him into the sun at nighttime? What did you do? That doesn't even make any sense. No, and they refer to people like that who are kind of like losing their faculties. They're like, oh, well, you know, he's sunsetting. Stop using soft language. I know it's an old George Carlin bit, right? Where it's like, you know, instead of saying somebody's got dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that, they're sunsetting. No, because then, you know, like George Carlin said, you're softening the impact and importance of what's happening. Sunsetting sounds great. You know, dementia, Alzheimer's, it's like, wow, that sucks. You know? It's like you're using all the soft language to make the other people feel better. And meanwhile, the person's like, can I please get help here? Why? You're sunsetting. That's enjoyable, right? I don't even know who you are and I needed help for something, but now I can't remember. You're sunsetting. It's okay. I don't feel like it is. I don't feel like it is. You know? It's like, I don't know. It's ridiculous. Oh, I want to look at things. What's up, Pumpkin? What's up? Hey, Frankenstein. What's up? How's it going? How you doing on this day of Sunday? We're getting really close to Halloween. Yeah, I don't know. We got like our weird spooky movies to watch with some other little things that we're gonna kind of have running. But then we're also doing a stream with Dawn, so it's gonna be like a kind of like a weird thing. If you do exclamation Dawn, it'll give you the channel, so you can keep up to date with what's going on over there. Because I think we're gonna start a stream, then we're gonna go over there, and our stream is still gonna go run, but then we're gonna do stuff over there, and then we're gonna come back to our stream. It's gonna be madness. Most modern games wouldn't understand sunsetting, and I haven't seen the sun for at least a week. Right? Dude, gamers don't understand sunsetting. All right, pumped up for Halloween. Yes. Beautiful. What? Halloween's fun. It's candy. It's spooky. You know? We need more of that. We need more of it. Mo of it. Mo of it. Brr. Boop. Cha-cha-cha. That crappy tunnel, dude. Do. All right, boom. itch.io's got a Halloween sale. Look at that. There's only 11,000 projects on sale right now. I don't know if they're all spooky, if they're all just kind of joined on the Halloween sale, but at least they got a Halloween sale. I didn't see Steam having no Halloween sale. Steam, where's your spooky sale? Xbox got a spooky sale. They got a Spooktober or whatever. Yeah. Joker 2 is sunsetting too. It's not sunsetting. It's DOA. Eating rainbow cake. Rainbow cake? What? $5 a slice? Dude, that's expensive. What? For a slice of cake? Bro. That's expensive. Oh. No, going back to cranky adults, right? I'll go throw this out here. You see what's wrong with this. What's wrong with this picture, chat? Look, Gen Z humor, skibbity, millennial humor. I have depression. Boomer humor. I hate my wife. What's missing here, chat? What's missing? What's missing here? What's missing? There should be a space right here. Exactly. There you go. You got it. Ding, ding, ding. There you go. Where's Gen X? Gen X would be right here. All right. And Gen X would be saying, you freaking suck. You shut the hell up and you're just a moron. Okay, that would be Gen X humor right there. Now somebody's trying to get in. Hold on a second. What's going on? What's going on? 1 second, chat. What are you doing?
I wanted to show you.
Boo, 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 boo.
Hello, hi.
And make sure you don't set yourself on fire on a heater.
Yeah, it's pretty warm in here.
It's pretty warm in here. Well, dude, I'm in very chilly.
Do you want to show them the thing?
All right, we're going to show you the thing. Guess what we're working on, chat? We're working on it. Dude, the Ginger Dead House. That's what I'm calling it. All right, chat. In about a half hour, are you ready? Are you ready as I sunset my stream? Are you ready? I'm talking to you.
You got a blueberry
Oh.
lollipop.
Hi, Dawn.
Hey, Icarus says hi.
Hi, I will be ready at 2, yes.
All right. Okay. See, that's what I was
I'm
waiting for.
preparing now.
Look,
I
look.
thought you were asking chat if they were
No,
ready.
no, pay attention. I was pointing at you. Look, we got a haunted cookie house. It's got fruit chews. It's got double bubble. It's got Tootsie Rolls. It's got dots. It's got other Tootsie Rolls. Why did I put Tootsie Rolls twice? Kit includes cookie house panels, pre-mixed icing, assorted candies, and decoration bag and tip.
Do you want to tell them when and how we acquired the house?
Oh, this was from last year, bro. It was discount. I think we bought it around Christmas. It was like mixed in with all the other gingerbread houses. And here's like the odd house on the block. We're like, we'll take that one. It was like $3 or something like that. It was crazy. So yeah, it's technically hasn't expired yet. So we could eat this.
Yeah.
I'm not eating this. You eat it. I wouldn't even feed this to dogs, bro.
So this is happening at we're starting the stream at 2. But
2
we'll
o'clock.
probably-
Yeah, you do your
we have our haunted Mad
yeah.
Libs. And
yeah, you got to have your Mad Libs. You got to tell your jokes. You got to tell all your fun stuff. You got to tell them the story. Hey, that article you sent me about the preservation stuff and stuff, I told people about that. It's messed up, right? Yeah. Hey, good article. Yeah. So, you're going to do the 2 o'clock. Did you eat?
2 o'clock.
Did you eat? Did you eat?
House at 3, yeah.
Cookie house is around 3. Okay. So 2 o'clock and then cookie. Did you eat?
Yes, I had liverwurst
Brr.
with strong Irish mustard.
Ugh. They had liverwurst. Dawn ain't liverwurst.
With strong Irish mustard.
Oh, with strong Irish mustard. Not that weak crap. I had some of that. Oh, bro. I had the Irish mustard with a pretzel yesterday. Dude, that was good. A little salty, but and dude, it's good. Very smooth. It's a very smooth mustard. If nobody's ever tried Irish mustard, try Irish mustard. It's got a slight kick, but it's very smooth. It's almost like a dip. It's pretty good. I could have just drank it, but there's like 44 servings in there, and every serving's got like 150 milligrams of sodium. So that's like, you know, bro, up that to like what 6,000 milligrams of sodium. That's like, blah. That's more than Chinese food. All right. Never had liverwurst. Oh, I wouldn't eat that.
You got generic candy.
Hey.
Need new Halloween game recommendations. Medieval, Costume Quest, Pumpkin Jack, Splatterhouse, all the spooky action. More games need a Halloween mode.
Yeah. Specifically Halloween, there's the one that Dawn was playing, Halloween, Howl, Halloween. It's a little cozy game. You're a dog and you kind of dress up doing trick-or-treating stuff. Not Irish butter, Irish mustard. Did I say butter? What did I say? Also, where's my Gen X humor in here? Damn it. There is this thing, and it's not even like a joke. Everybody forgets about Gen X. It's like doesn't exist. It's like everyone's just like, oh, there's Gen Z and there's millennials, and then everyone else is a boomer. There's a big difference between a boomer and a Gen X. Big difference. And if you're so dismissive of other generations that you can't see that, I probably should be as equally dismissive of you until you're educated and you come back to me. No, I find it annoying. But generally I don't care because you know what? Look, they're depressed and they can barely speak words. This is like the pill Z generation where you're just running around going skibbity, you know? And this is the Jermaine generation. And this is like, oh man, I'm always sad all the time. Gen X would be more of a Foamy thing. And this would be like Foamy's dad. Gen X humor, whatever, right? Gen X has too many goths. Normies don't get the jokes. Yeah, it's like, what are you going to do? But I just thought that was an interesting little oversight. It's an oversight. You know? Kind of weird. Kind of weird, just saying. Kerrygold is a well-known Irish butter. Yes, and it's stupid expensive. I saw that in a store. I'm like, oh, dude, I was like, oh, that's expensive. But speaking of Halloween, boom. All right, you got a Halloween bundle here on Humble Bundle, which isn't really great, but if you do like pumpkin carving or wood carving a Halloween chess set, or I don't know, what are these Halloween monsters? Like carving classic Halloween monsters, and then sew a monster. I don't know if any of these are good, but at least they made an effort. Pumpkin carving, wood carving, and sewing. It was like, pay at least $8 for these 5 items. I'm just, I don't know. It's there. It's there. They tried. What? At least they had something, right? Speaking of price of Irish Brothers, what are they making out of leprechauns? What do you mean making? They're not making it out of leprechauns. Maybe they're using their gold. They use leprechauns in Lucky Charm cereal too. This is why they're almost extinct. And the ones that still are alive are murderous, like leprechaun. Me gold. Do 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 do. Bom 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 bom. Where's the weird crap? Oh, this is good. Really cool pumpkin I saw. You ready? All right, because anime is not known for a lot of Halloween stuff. There's not a lot of Halloween anime, okay? But it doesn't mean you can't make Halloween have a little anime. Appropriate. Look at that. Dude, Luna. That came out good, damn it. Boop. There you go. I guess take a screenshot in case you need a pattern last minute, right? Dude, it's a cat. 2, it lights up. All right? That's Halloween. I'll go with a black pumpkin. Just saying. Get a screenshot. Get the pattern quick. Click. All right, I missed. It's a white pumpkin. Yeah, all right. I'm just saying you can make black pumpkin. It would look better if it was a black pumpkin. I'm just saying, it's National Black Cat Holiday or whatever. All right, well, that's good. At least somebody did something, dude. I was like, cool, dude. I try not to look at a lot of the Sailor Moon Reddit stuff because it's like they always talk about stuff that happens after the part I'm up to in the original series. Because we've been trying to go, God, I have not been able to watch any of the original series in forever. I don't want spoilers. Just saying. Are white pumpkins like white chocolate in the pumpkin world? No, they're just, they don't have any melatonin. Gotta walk the pup. Then it's time for fried donuts. Frying donuts. There you go. Where's your white pumpkin guy? What? That's for Halloween. That's my spooky head. Usually I bring it out for like 5 minutes anyway. I'm like, hey, do you like... Costume's very tight. All right. Pauline just going to do vampire thing again? Steve hasn't found that offensive yet? No. He's not like, dude, you're dressing up in Fang Face. That's not right. I don't think he cares. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there we go. Oh, give me a sec. Oh, come on. Oh. I almost forgot. We got to check in on Vartoons. What are they doing? Boom. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. This guy, Vartoons. Where are they? Okay, there we go. Boop. Vartoons. For those who don't know, we've been keeping up with this person because they do like weird spooky stuff with old photos, and they've been doing it for 27 days, bro. All right. So we got, what's that? Repainttober. Kaiju. So look, you got a giant monster chasing this guy. That's pretty good. These are supposedly done on the original photos, which is pretty cool. Where do you get paint markers like that? I want those. Look at the kid's like, hey, he looks so happy to be running. It's like he's playing with his pet. That's kind of cool though. I like it. All right, what else we got? We got this guy, crazy Jack Torrance. Dude, this is a good movie. This is a good movie. Remember me in a Smiling Friends clip where the demon chases a dude into a party and the party goes, dude, is that really? Is that what they said? Yeah. I like when it's a reprint and the original hurts me. Yeah. Photos I'm kind of iffy about because, you know, but it's like you wouldn't want to damage photos. You should always get a picture of the picture before you do it, so at least you're preserving it. I don't know. With face recognition, some of this is going to mean something to somebody. Let's see. Let's see these people back here. Look, that could be somebody's, you know, uncle. Hey, that's Uncle Phil, you know? There's a lot of guys in this room. Look at that. Now, one lady. Oh, maybe that back there. Oh, I thought that was Krusty the Clown for a second. The hat threw me off. You know, because it looked like he had the things on the side and then he was like smoking a cigar. Hey, hey, you know? Yeah. That's still pretty cool. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, what's this? Thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like Thing. Look at that. He's so casual about it. He's like, hey, whatever. While you're up there, change the lights. You know, we got a flickering light bulb up there. Hey, witch. That is a happy witch. Look at that. They got bubbles. That's pretty good. I like it. Oh, no, I don't want that big. We got this guy, which we saw last time. Gravedigger. Cool. You're not doing your job very well. Not doing your job very well. Look at him. Look at that guy. Look at him. Look at that. Put him in the ground. Come on. Jeez. What do we pay you for? So that was Bar Tunes. Well, they only got a couple more. They only got a couple more. Then I have no idea. They're going to be exhausted. They're going to be like, dude, I don't even have any ink in my pens anymore. Do. I like read that. Read that. Imagine if there was artificial pumpkins that look and feel real but don't rot. Yeah, but it takes the fun out of it. Think of the farmers. And then the biodegradable issues after that. At least with a pumpkin. All right. They have their moment of 15 minutes of fame. You know, you can literally, you know, put them in a compost thing. You know, all the seeds can be replanted. You can get more pumpkins. All that fun stuff. Yeah. Maybe if there were a photo showing the paint is going over damage, I feel better about it. Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. A lot of people now generally don't have a emotional concern about stuff like that. You know, like when I find a thrift store painting and they just redo a repaint for it, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. It's like, it's still a painting, but, you know. I'm kind of fine with prints. If you're going to do a print, then I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You know, take a picture of it, do a print, or my idea was to use acetate, a clear acetate, and just put it over the painting, and then you can do whatever the hell you want. But, you know, what do I know? Now I'm pulling up the Halloween Reddit because I haven't looked at it and I'm expecting great things, damn it. Boom. Halloween. All right. Reddit. You got to get me in the Halloween spirit here because locally a lot of people haven't been doing anything and I need to know what's going on here. Pumpkin time. Hey. Dude. There we go. We're just talking about Daffy, huh? Nice. Cool. Oh, these are pretty good. That's a good pumpkin. That's a nice pumpkin right there. Look at that guy. This is good. I like that. This guy's pretty good too. That's done well, but I mean, this is like, look at that. Super Soaker, what's up? Meh. Boom, 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 boom. That's pretty good, dude. Nice. See, you can animate up your pumpkins, you know? Nothing too cute, though, all right? Unless it's a cat. Pumpkin drawings. I mean, AI, but, you know, I mean, you know, you're not really like carving the pumpkins. This guy's kind of cool. Like, what are you going to do? What is this? Hey, look at that. Pumpkander. That's pretty good. See, you can make a little Charizard pumpkin. That's pretty clever. That's a good job. See, I can deal with that. Good job. Yeah, and for older people who are just like, Halloween ain't what it used to be, expect a lot more anime in it. All right? Because anime is the hot thing right now. All right? For some reason. And I don't understand because a lot of shows seem very samey because I don't care if somebody is the best in some other world because something happened and now they're in another dimension and have a long-winded title because I don't care. You know, those kind of things. What is this? Homemade cookies and cream ice cream. That's just cookies and cream with strawberries on it. This year's setup. Ooh, look at this. Look at this setup. Enhance. Look at that. It's like we're there. Dude, look at this. Thank you. You did something. Oh my God, this is cool. Dude, I wish I had this kind of property. Look at that. Dude, cool. Look at that. Dude, they got little skeletons and stuff. They got glowing eyes. Nice. Wish they put a candle on stand for the pumpkin ander. Yeah, maybe they'll do it later. Look at that. That's cool. See, this would definitely be a house that you go to. And you're like, dude, I got to go to this house. Look at that. Everything's well lit. It's well lit. You're not going to have any problems there. This guy giving everybody a middle finger. I'm assuming it's middle finger. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Look at that. That little dude over there with the black light. Nice. Giant spider. Cool. Good job. All right. This is the fun house. Oh, look at that dude. He's like, brr, 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 brr. Cool. No audio because that usually gets me in trouble. No matter what, there's always an audio issue. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What happened here? Finally figure out what to serve my family for Halloween. My friend's cooking. I don't even know what any of this is. That looks... Are those hot dogs? Would you microwave those? They're all blistered and stuff. Oof. Oh, God, yeah. Halloween buffet. You got a buffet? Nice. I don't know if any of this food is going to stay for the next 3 or 4 days, but good job. Oh, my God. Oh, they probably already had the party, though, right? A lot of people have parties on a tradition in our household for decades, a Disney Halloween. Go Planet.
You got a sticker.
Chicken feet. Those are chicken feet.
They're chicken feet? Oh, why would you eat chicken feet? Are those good? But these look like hot dogs. These look like hot dogs. That's, I guess, chicken feet. I don't see any little feet. Weird. I don't care for that. Disney Halloween. You know what I like about Disney is that their older stuff was actually good. But the newer stuff is very, I'm never going to watch this ever. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. All right. Bro, drove by this house yesterday. I love it. Ooh, a lot of people there. All right. I think we got to enhance. Enhance. All right. What do we got? We got a line of little critters. That's a lot of them. Oh, I like the ship. The ship's pretty good coming out of the ground. It looks gross. Yeah, it does kind of look like it looks a little. Ugh. I wouldn't eat that. People do eat it though. The end of the Halloween party. What do you mean? It's the 27th. It's the 27th. There is no end of the Halloween party. What are you talking about? Not safe for work. I don't like that. Hey, but Day of the Dead coming up. Let us not forget Day of the Dead. Ooh, I like the flowers with the eyeballs in it. It's very Del Toro. I like that. That's pretty good. I like it. Good job. Ah, bloody hands. Found this wall within the neighborhood. All right, the thing about that, if you do something like that, you only need 1 or 2 hands and then a lot of blood splatter. Too many like this is it's overkill. You know, you just need one or 2. It's the less is more thing when it comes to spooky stuff. If you see a bunch of blood on a wall and then a trailing hand and then some on a floor just kind of leading off somewhere and then it stops. And then maybe some bloody footprints that go around and maybe lead to some storefront. That would be kind of fun. I feel like this would be fun. But yeah. Return the slab or suffer. I'll suffer. My pumpkin this year. Yeah, it is. Boo, 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 whoa. My 5-year-old son carved his own pumpkin all by himself this year. All right. I'll give him that. Okay. 5-year-old chat. Be nice. It exists. Rate my Halloween decorations. You don't want me doing that. All right, whatever. Hey, this guy's cool. Look at him. He's cool. Painted polymer clay on a pumpkin. That's a lot of work. Not really. Kind of cool. Someone did that to their white paneling on their house. Thank you. All I could think of was, is that going to stain? I don't know anything about paneling, so I don't know. Maybe it would. It could be like, maybe it would stain, maybe it wouldn't. Halloween photo shoot. Oh, look, I don't know if any of them are going to be spicy. So I'm not gonna fast forward. Oh, dude, face cookies. When you eat them, you gain their power. Dude, look at that. That's pretty good. I like that. They look like those little characters from that Twilight Zone episode. Pretty good. The ones that had the masks on all day. Nice. Hollow Fest. Hollow Fest. Okay. Haunted house model. Work in progress. Well, you better get finished. You better get finished on that, dude. We're almost at end game here. We're almost at end game. Come on. Get it out there. Bump. What do we got? I found this one on TikTok. That's kind of interesting. Look, he just sawing off his own arm. Oh, we got an ad break. Come on. We got an ad break coming. That's kind of good. Look at that. He's like, I can't take it anymore. I'm just going to saw off my own arm. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it anymore. I can't deal with it now. I saw that. All right, we got ad breaks coming in like 30-something seconds. Now I need to make triple chocolate chip cookies again. Looks like I'll be heading to the store. Well, you know, dude, it's just the season. Don't overdo it, though. You know? I got to turn off the heater. I'm like frying in here for some reason. Speaking of ads, I was just checking things and found out a hard copy of A Little Halloween Pumpkin Guy Specials and Radically Yours, $13.13 on Amazon. Nice price. I'm surprised they let it stay at that price. They're not like, dude, you can't do that. Come on, $13.13. Well, it's more affordable than $31.31 because that would be a little over the top, right? So. All right. I should have totally done that. I should have been like, dude, $13.13. Sounds like the isekai. Yeah. You know, those types of anime end up. I feel like the premise isn't as like that's the whole thing. Like that's the fun part. You know, I maxed my level in this universe and now I'm in this other thing, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't know why. It's just it's. I partially find it aggravating for some reason. I don't know. My brain, dude. All right. Let's see. Boop. All right, everybody get your coffee. It's coffee time. Look, it's peekaboo. No, I do need coffee. Why did you bring me out here just to get coffee? You could have done that in easy mode and I wouldn't have to cover up anything. Yeah, that's right. Come on, dude, I'm thirsty. Not like that. Okay. Do-do-do-do. What's happening? Yeah, nah, that's all right. I can't see chat. Can you move? Dude, well, fix it. Oh, these are weird. I like these. Am I the only one that finds early AI art a lot better than newer AI art? It's like the one before it actually looked interesting. This looks very generic-y. You know, it's like, hey, you guys remember, that anime character, kind of thing? I know, I like the weird ones where they were all discombobbled and weird. Pum'Kin. Yeah. I don't know if we have a lot of those. Bro, really? Large pumpkins? Yeah, I get it, but come on, dude. Okay, thank you. God. All right, the old AI was better. I'm going to say it now. Old AI was a better artist than new AI. I feel like there was less not safe for work stuff for it to mine back then. I don't know. Let's see. AI sampled a variety of art styles through the ages. Yeah, now I feel like it's just gravitating towards whatever is, like, I guess the trending stuff. I don't know, but I don't know. I gotta make my own AI thing. That's what I need somebody to do. Hey, if you really want to help out, here's what you do. You make, I don't know, anybody know how to make a AI thing that I could feed it a bunch of work? I need something offline though, right? No, I want to make my own little data set using our own work, so then we could just feed it our own work and see what comes out. It'll be fun. And before DeviantArt corrupted it? Yeah, I guess so. DeviantArt is like, dude, it's a dumpster fire over there right now. Oh my God. Every time I check, it gets worse and worse, and I'm just like, I can't. Yeah. What? It used to be fun, man. Where did I leave off? Too much generic stuff. Yeah. It is getting a little too spicy for my liking. Hey, but you got a zombie one that came out okay. That was all right. They're not in here. They're in Steve's collection. Even if it makes Steve look a little, I'm not going to say spicy, but weird at times. See Dawn streaming, but she's not ready yet. No, she'll be up in a bit. Can a cake be too sweet? I don't know. I find everything really sweet. Since I cut out a lot of sugar, dude, everything's super sweet to me now. I had a candy bar. I thought I was going to die. Happy spooky season. Doom fan forever. What's up? How's it going? Happy Halloween. Yeah. Dude, it's happening. What we're going to try to do as we wrap this up, because Dawn is streaming, is what we're going to try to do, and don't hold me to this. Wednesday, we're definitely going to stream unless I got to get another root canal. Dawn is going to be streaming Monday and Tuesday. I don't think Wednesday. I don't know. Thursday, we're both going to be streaming, right? And what was the other thing? Oh, God. Again, like I said, this whole month flew by because between dental and doctor visits, it's just been crazy. Yes, we are still duct taping ourselves together, so thanks for the continued support and keeping us on our health monitor beep thing going on. Life support. You're also retooling the current series of Neurotically Yours a little bit, so there's gonna be yet another style change because we get bored every couple of years. But this week I'm trying to drag Steve out here, dude, but it's like, depends on how much discomfort you're in, depending on what's going on. And we worked hard, damn it. I know Steve got a costume. Or whatever, it doesn't matter. Post a pic, I guess. It's all good. I'm not streaming today. That's all right. Root canal, yikes. Take some painkillers before. Oh my God, thank you. I didn't even think about that. I went in there just straight up, and I'm just like, yeah, do what you got to do. Where were you last root canal? Which we're still going through. So this might be an additional one on that. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that it's a momentary issue. That's a good idea. Thank you. No, man, take some of that the medicine so you don't feel them burning out your mouth. Oh, that's pretty good. Why? See, that's dumb. Here's the thing. I think of medicine as like a last resort, and it's just it didn't bear in my mind to just be like, you know what? If you take a painkiller beforehand, you won't feel them ripping out your root. What the hell? I'm going to hit you. All right, good idea. Thank you. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Yeah, because they just give me a... Oh, TP.
You got toilet paper.
Thanks
Hey.
for the stream. Have a great day, Pumpkin Guy, John, and chat.
Hey.
See you next stream.
Next stream, which will be in Dawn's in like a minute. Oh, God. Yeah, so, yeah, that's yeah, don't forget that. Seriously. So thank you. That'll be helpful because last time they did a root canal, we've already had one, so we know what to expect, but this will be a little more manageable now. And then, I don't know, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed I don't have to get another one, but it's probably going to be likely at this stage. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know, man. Dude, it's October. This year, 2024, I'm going to say it right now, worst year of my entire life. I'm just saying, worse than high school, yes. Just like, it's been, oof. Ooh, lollipop.
You got a cherry lollipop.
Cherry.
John and PG, thanks for the stream.
Thank you, Headless. I appreciate. Thank you for 1,000 bits, bro. Nice. Thank you. All right. So, I don't know. It's going to be keep up with the socials thing. We're basically on everything. I got to retweet Dawn stuff because we're doing a thingy thing. And then that will be, you know, the thing. Boom. If you want to change what? Change it. Change everything. Thought it was common sense to take painkillers before dental work. No, I never even thought about that. Okay, because normally when I get dental work, it's not a big deal. You know, they give you a Novocaine, everything's all happy, and you just go through your thing. Root canals are a whole other thing. That would have been helpful for the probably the tooth getting pulled. I know. Again, I never think of pain medicine. I'm kind of the grin and bear it kind of person. So, but yeah, in this case, I kind of know I'm good. I'm at my threshold at this point. You know, dude, between the surgery, the teeth thing, I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, maybe an ibuprofen will help. Don't worry, Chad. I don't overdo it. What? Somebody's gonna be like, don't overdo it, dude. It's not good for you. I know. Maybe I'll put some work in my story soon. What? Autumn riding season is the best. Oh, there you go. Nice. Dude, right away. Nice. Mr. Mays, what? Oh, I wouldn't even, don't face palm me. Why? Because I didn't think about this. The only helpful info I've ever gotten from a doctor was drink a lot of water before they draw blood. That's it. Because then your veins are easier to get to. But, you know, it's like, whatever. I work with Steve. I don't want my veins getting easier to get to, okay? After what I've been through at the dentist, I take painkillers, anti-anxiety meds before I go. And then I ask for gas when I get there. Oof. Ugh. We've had usually good experiences with dentists. The current one we're at, we unfortunately have two. One is your standard dentist, which is excellent. Never had a problem with. But the other one's a surgeon who has to do surgery things. And they can be a little aggressive. But they are very thorough and they do their work. So it's like, I really can't fault somebody. I can't be like, you know, it's very uncomfortable. I'm like, literally, they're drilling into your mouth. They're doing all this very delicate work. I can't sit there and be like, you know, this would have been a better experience if you weren't so, you know. I'm like, I'm just happy that they're doing it. And I know it sounds stupid. They go through enough stress, medical professionals, and I'm just like, okay. What? It's kind of like when they toss me in for a CAT scan or something or a MRI. They're just like, are you okay? You gonna be all right here? I'm like, don't worry about me. You've been doing this all day. I'm just gonna make this as easy as possible for you. And they put me in the tube, and I'm just like, bzz. They're like, do you need to get up and move around? I'm like, no, just keep going. They're like, you sure? You're gonna be in here for a while? I'm like, go ahead. You sure this isn't like really bad? Whatever, go ahead. Like 2.5 hours later. Here's the thing. I always like when they're like, you know, you did exceptionally well. They're like, we're really surprised. Usually people get fidgety after the first hour. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not making your life difficult. Just let's get this done. One of the last times I went through dental work, they ended up giving me a nerve block. Ooh, nerve block. Oh. Yeah, what is it about the nerves in the mouth that mess you up so much? It's kind of weird, right? If you have taken and said before you are spared from even being hurt by the shot that numbs you. Yeah, I got not that this is a good thing, but we've been stuck with so many needles. We're like, yeah, okay, we get it. Like, it doesn't even faze me at this point, you know? And I'm not saying bad, weird needles. I'm saying medical procedure needles. You know, poking, we got to do this, got to take blood, got to put blood in, we got to take blood out, we got to give you this, we got to give you that. I'm just like, whatever. You know, I don't care about the, Novocaine shots or whatever they use. I'm just like, whatever. It's sad. No, because, bro, pain shouldn't be the normal, you know? All right, we're going to get better, whatever. But I hear Dawn talking. That means they must be live. All right, cool. Hey, this week we're going to try to get our tooth fixed. We definitely got our Halloween stuff going on. Rain or shine, unless we lose power. That kind of thing. So we're definitely going to, what? Dental needles I'm fine with. Blood drawing needles I still panic from. Yeah, I kind of just look at the wall and make small talk. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. What? No, I don't want to, I don't want to make them fidgety either. That's really ridiculous. What's with nerves? You mean the ones whose part of the job is to send signals, including pain ones? Yeah, tell them to stop. I want to be like Darkman, where you just don't feel any pain whatsoever. You know? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. I know, we'll see. The only time I try to tell a medical pro what to do is in the ambulance. Like, dude, do not put an IV in right now. There's potholes and you'll blow the vein. True. That's it. Be like, you may not be familiar with these roads, but there's a sinkhole coming up. So hold off on that until we get to 3rd Street. Oh, God, yeah. I can imagine that. There you go. That's good. That's good. Good advice, too. All right, we got new advice. All right, we're going to go see what Dawn be doing. Dawn be doing with ibuprofen, eat food. Oh, yeah, I always eat food. Look at me. Look at how fat my head is. You think I don't eat food? Come on. All right, hold on. Let me go to easy mode for this. Come on, we got a ginger dead house. It's going to be fun. You know? So we get to do stuff here, and then we get to go over there. As soon as I can find my pen of doom. Where's my pen of doom? There it is. All right. That should be all right. Is it working? All right, it's working. All right, chat. Again, we're doing stuff this week. So it's going to be a little busy for us, but Dawn is going to be streaming Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, I'll be streaming. Thursday, we're both streaming. And then Dawn is going to be streaming Friday, and we're probably going to be all coming down from our sugar crash on Friday, the 1st. Oh, but you know what'll pick up our spirits? A new Cure album comes out this Friday, so, if that'll pull you right out of your post-Halloween depression. The Cure for what ails you. Oh, God. All right, let's skip the outro and all this other stuff and just let's go. Let's go over there. We got stuff to do. All right, go, 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 go. Everybody, thanks for supporting. Everybody have a happy Halloween in case I do not see you, which I should. Collect all your candy, get all your pumpkins, carve them up, and make sure your Halloween's a really good one. Even if you're one of those curmudgeon people that are like, wear a stupid trunk or treat. You know what? Get candy for yourself and watch a spooky movie, lights out, and have fun. All right? Because Halloween is about being spooky. That's it. That's all I got. Let's go build a house filled with dead candy. Let's go.